Class 11th Commerce, Subject Business Studies, Chapter number 2, Name of the chapter, Forms of Business Organization, Lecture number 4. See, as in the last 2 slides also, 2 PPTs also it is done, we are discussing about partner. Variety of partners we have done. Now move on to minor as a partner. Minors are those whose age is less than 18 years. The status of minor is admitted as a partner is outlined below. अगर हम किसी माइनर को एडमिट करते हैं पार्टनरशिप फर्म में एज अ पार्टनर, आफ्टर अबाउट दैट ऑल प्रोसीजर, अबाउट दैट ऑल इट इज एक्सप्लेन्ड बिलो. फर्स्ट नंबर, as only a major can enter into a valid contract with others. Major माने the persons those who have got the age of more than 18 years. Only they can enter into a valid contract. Valid means if you want to do any type of smuggling, any type of theft, in that case there is not at all any type of, it is not any type of valid contract. As only a major can enter into a valid contract with others, a minor can be admitted only to the benefits. Listen, if any minor, if any partner whose age is less than 18 years, he will be admitted, he will be treated as partner only for the benefits. यानी कि हम उसको सिर्फ प्रॉफिट्स देंगे, बेनिफिट्स देंगे. Only to the benefits of the partnership firm with the mutual consent of all the other partners. Means all other partners, they should be ready to give benefits to the minor as partner. Thus a minor cannot become a partner in any firm. See, if all partners are not ready to admit him as a partner, in that case the minor will not be in position to become the partner of firm. Second number, his ability will be limited to the extent of the capital contributed by him in the firm. जो उसकी ability है that will remain. Listen, his ability will be limited to the extent of the capital contributed by him. It is liability, ability नहीं है बेटा, liability है. सेकेंड नंबर दोबारा देखिए, his liability will be limited, not ability. ये शब्द liability है. His liability will be limited to number I am discussing. His liability will be limited to the extent of the capital contributed by him in the firm. Third number, can share only the profits. Means he will share only profits, but he never be asked to bear losses. Along with this, his liability will be limited. उसकी liability जितना उसने पैसा लगाया है सिर्फ उतनी रहेगी, यानी कि his liability will remain limited. Third number, the minor partner can share only the profits and cannot be asked to bear losses. He will not be asked कि आप भाई नुकसान भी बियर करिए, क्योंकि वो जो हमारा पार्टनर है that partner is minor. Minor means his age is less than 18 years. Fourth number, he will not be eligible to take an active part in the management of the business because of his age. He has no experience of work, so he cannot take active part in the management of the firm. On attaining majority का मतलब है, देखिए माइनॉरिटी से बना मेजोरिटी. माइनर माने 18 years से कम, मेजोरिटी माने when the partner has got the age of more than 18 years. On attaining majority, the status of a minor changes as outlined below. First number, the minor has to decide whether he would like to become a partner in the firm. देखिए माइनर को जब वो मेजर बन जाएगा, माइनर माने वो हमारा पार्टनर जिसकी एज 18 ईयर्स से कम है, व्हेन ही गेट्स मेजोरिटी माने 18 ईयर्स से उसकी एज ज़्यादा हो जाती है, देन ही विल हैव टू डिसाइड, द माइनर पार्टनर जो कि अब मेजर बन गया है उसको सोचना है, डिसीजन लेना है वेदर ही वुड लाइक टू बिकम अ पार्टनर इन द फर्म. सेकेंड नंबर, he has to give a public notice of his decision within 6 months of attaining majority. Means when he completes 18 years of his age and he wants to become partner, in that case he will have to give public notice. It means about all his decision there will be a published notice, published press note in newspaper. Third number, if he fails to do so within the stipulated time, and the stipulated time that is given to him, that is of 6 months, he will be treated as a full-fledged partner. If he fails to do so with the stipulated time, he will be treated as a full-fledged partner and will become liable देखिए यहाँ पे आपको बात समझनी पड़ेगी. इफ ही डज नॉट गिव एनी नोटिस विद इन 6 months, स्टिपुलेटेड टाइम है 6 महीना, उसने उन 6 महीना में ही फेल्स टू गिव अ प्रेस नोट, टू गिव अ नोटिस टू द पब्लिक, उसने कुछ भी नहीं बोला, इन दैट केस ही विल बी ट्रीटेड एज फुल फ्लैश्ड पार्टनर. उस केस में ऑटोमेटिकली दैट माइनर पार्टनर विल बी द मेजर पार्टनर and he will become liable to the debts, उधार, debts होते हैं उधार, and will become liable to the debts of the firm to an unlimited extent in the same way as other active partners are. If a minor partner does not write anything in public, if he has not given any note in public, in that case he will be full-fledged partner. He will have the liability to pay all the debts of the firm. And as you all know, now the liability of the partners, it is unlimited in totality. Now he will be a proper partner. He will have to bear unlimited liability as all other active partners have. Third number, it is procedure for registration of a partnership firm. According to the Indian Partnership Act 1932, the partners may get the firm, may है, make नहीं है बेटा ये, it is may, the partners may get the firm registered with the registrar of the firms of the state in which the firm is situated. The registration can be at the time of formation or at any time during its existence. And now you will have to understand the importance of registration of a firm. According to Indian Partnership Act 1932, the partners may get, यानी कि partners को अपनी firm को register करवाना है with the registrar of the firms ऑफ द स्टेट, जिस भी स्टेट में उनकी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, फर्म है, वहां के रजिस्ट्रार से रजिस्टर करवाना है उनको अपनी फर्म को. द रजिस्ट्रेशन कैन बी एट द टाइम ऑफ फॉर्मेशन व्हेन द पार्टनरशिप फर्म इज फॉर्म्ड, इन दैट केस द रजिस्ट्रेशन कैन बी डन, और एनी अदर टाइम बट इट शुड बी ड्यूरिंग एग्जिस्टेंस. एनी अदर टाइम द रजिस्ट्रेशन कैन बी डन At the time of formation, the registration can be done, but registration is compulsory to be done. The procedure for getting a firm registered, now it is as follows. Listen, आगे बढ़ते हैं. First number, submission of application signed by all the partners in the prescribed form of the registrar of firms containing the following particulars. Now listen, क्या देखिए, when application will be signed, application will be deposited on some prescribed form, what are the contents जो उसमें होंगे, application में होंगे. First number, name of the firm. Second number, location of the firm. Third number, name of other places where the firm, ये बेटा firm है, form नहीं है, firm carries on business. The date when the partner joins the firm. Fifth number, name and addresses of the partners. Sixth number, duration, कितना समय तक आपकी पार्टनरशिप चलेगी, duration of partnership. Deposit of fees with the registrar of firms. After that, the deposit of the money will be done. Third number, the registrar will issue a certificate of registration after the deposition of fees. The certificate for registration, it will be given to the firm by the registrar. Third number, the registrar will issue a certificate of registration after the approval and make entry in the register of the firms. It means now legally your firm has been registered, and it is really a good thing which is done by the partners for their firm. Case studies. Now move on to case studies. Case studies are the situations which are given, and you have to reply the answers after reading those case studies very carefully. Question number 1. Jagat is running a grocery store under the name Morning Needs in a local market. He takes all decisions about business himself without any interference from others, and also earns a direct reward for his risk taking. यानी कि रिस्क टेकिंग का वो रिवॉर्ड भी ले रहा है, किसी का इंटरफेरेंस नहीं है उसके व्यापार में. एंड दीज आर द क्वेश्चंस. फर्स्ट नंबर पर, आइडेंटिफाई एंड डिफाइन द फॉर्म ऑफ बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन in which Jagat has promoted his business. Second number, state any 4 features of this form of business organization. Answer number 1. Jagat has promoted business organization in the form of sole proprietorship form of business organization. A sole proprietorship form of business organization which is owned, managed and controlled by an individual who is the recipient of all the profits and is also the bearer of all the risks. The 4 features of the sole proprietorship form of business organization are described below. First number, A number, ease of formation and closure. A sole proprietorship form of business organization is not covered by a separate law. यानी कि उसके लिए कोई अलग से नियम कानून है ही नहीं. As a result, it is easy to form or close down it with minimum formalities. यानी कि जो भी काम करने हैं, those are very less minimum. B. Unlimited liability. The liability of a sole proprietor is unlimited because in the eyes of the law, the owner and the business are one and the same. Therefore, the personal assets of the sole proprietor may be utilized to settle the claims of the creditors if the business assets are insufficient to meet the debts. C number, sole, risk bearer and profit recipient. A sole proprietor is not expected to share the gains of the business with anyone. इसका मतलब है सीक्रेट, वो अपने सीक्रेट किसी को नहीं बताएगा, एंड रिमेन्स द सोल रिसिपिएंट ऑफ इट, and also the risk of failure of the business is borne all alone by the sole proprietor. Lack of business continuity, it is D number. Since a sole proprietorship business does not have a separate legal entity, the death, the insolvency or insanity of the sole proprietor may adversely affect the business and lead to its closure. देखिए, सोल प्रोपराइटरशिप में बिजनेस कॉन्टिन्यूटी पर डाउट रहता है. इट कैन बी क्लोज बिकॉज ऑफ डेथ, insolvency or insanity. Now question number 2. Gagan runs garment shop in a mall. 2 years back he had taken a loan of rupees 20 lakhs from HDFC Bank. एंड फॉर रीजन क्या था? देखिए, लोन लेने का, रिनोवेशन करानी थी. 2 years back he had taken a loan of rupees 20 lakhs from HDFC Bank for the renovation of his shop. However, due to his poor health for the last 1 year, his earnings have reduced considerably, as he is not able to devote sufficient time to the business. समय नहीं दे पा रहा व्यापार को बीमारी के कारण. He now plans to sell off his shop. In the context of above के क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 है, identify the limitation of sole proprietorship form of business organization which is being discussed above. आपको आइडेंटिफाई करनी है लिमिटेशन. सेकेंड नंबर, डिस्क्राइब ब्रीफली any 3 other limitations of same form of business organization. Answer: the limitation of sole proprietorship form of business organization being discussed above. देखिए, अब पहला नंबर क्या है? लैक ऑफ बिजनेस कॉन्टिन्यूटी. उसको व्यापार को बेचने का सोच रहा है क्योंकि वो पिछले 1 साल से बीमार है. It states that since the sole proprietorship business does not have a separate legal entity, the death or insolvency or insanity of the sole proprietor may adversely affect the business and lead to its closure. The 3 other limitations of a sole proprietor form of business organizations are described below. First number, limited resources. One of the biggest constraints of sole proprietorship form of business is that the resources available to the business are limited. And you know, अकेला इंसान है, सब कुछ तो लिमिटेड होगा. To the financial strength, up to the, यानी कि फाइनेंशियल स्ट्रेंथ भी उसकी लिमिटेड होगी. He is alone. How much more money can he invest in his business? The financial strength of the sole proprietor himself and his ability to borrow for the loans from the banks or other financial institutions. Listen, he is alone, then everything is limited. You discuss about the managerial ability, about the finance, about the loan, about the money that he can borrow. Everything will be limited. B, unlimited liability. The unlimited liability of a sole proprietor is unlimited because in the eyes of the law, the owner and his business are one and the same. Therefore, the personal assets of the सोल प्रोपराइटर में बी यूटी. देखिए, अनलिमिटेड लायबिलिटी का मतलब होता है कि जब कोई पार्टनर थर्ड पार्टी लोन को चुका पाने में असमर्थ है, he has no capability, in that case his own assets will be sold out to meet all the third party requirements for the payment. Therefore, the personal assets of the sole proprietor may be utilized to settle the claims of the creditors if the business assets are insufficient, माने वो कम पड़ गई हैं, to meet the debts होता है बेटे उधार. B number we have discussed now, it is unlimited liability. The liability of a sole proprietor is unlimited, and I hope that you all have got now the meaning of unlimited. C number, limited managerial ability. The success of a sole proprietorship form of business mainly it depends upon the managerial capabilities of the sole proprietor. Also, there may be only a few individuals only who may be an expert in all areas like production, finance, marketing, etc. Each and every person is never equipped with each and every blessing, each and every quality in him. So what happens? Every person is limited with the qualities. The same thing will happen with the partner. With the sole proprietor. With the sole proprietor, not the partner, the sole proprietor. And now listen to your homework. Write and learn today's topic. See, whatever are the case studies you all will write. Listen to me. कोई ये ना कह दे मुझे कि हमने नहीं लिखा. This all you have to write. Email ID sadhana1163@gmail.com. Students, you have to submit your homework daily by 2 p.m. थैंक यू सो मच. बिल्कुल ध्यान रहे कि काम आपको डेली करना है और डेली मुझे मेल करना है अलॉन्ग विद योर नेम, एंड द रीजन इज टू राइटिंग द नेम. आई डोंट नो, आप लोग के मुझे नाम मालूम नहीं है, सो प्लीज कीप ऑन राइटिंग योर नेम्स ऑल्सो. थैंक यू सो मच.